are back today. A little bit different of a video. So if y'all watched the last video, you definitely could have seen our first morning didn't really go as planned. Our battery died and our aux battery wasn't good enough to jumpstart that one. So we had to do a little bit of rigging, got it started and everything. But that was a pain. And I guess the people down at Autoone saw that and contacted us and asked, hey, do you want to try out this jump starter we have? I was like, yeah, sure. That's definitely something we were looking at putting in the truck. So they sent it down. It just got here today. It took about 2 days. It got here really, really fast. But let's open it up. Let's see what all we got in here. Alright, so let's get started here. We have the Autoone jump starter, the JS02. Let's get it open. Comes with this nice hard style case. It's pretty good. Got a little hanging loop. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got the quick guide. We have the jumper cable attachments. And we have the battery pack itself. Feels pretty good. Doesn't feel really cheap or anything. So we got 2 USB ports. And that is the plug-in for the jump start connection. So it's got some battery. You got a USB-C out, and then you have the charging in. Comes with a charging cord. And I think that is about it in the box itself. So the quick start guide. Seems pretty simple. So to get the flashlight working, you gotta hold the power down for 3 seconds. Just like that. Pretty bright. If you're out trying to hook this up underneath the hood, definitely help a little bit. Turn it off. And it does say that the flashlight does have a SOS setting and a strobe setting. So let's try that. So that's the SOS setting. And that is just the strobe setting. So I guess if you're on the side of the road, need to signal a car for emergency, you can use it for that too. But yeah, so far it looks pretty good. Definitely pretty decent quality. I did read online. This itself has a bunch of safeties in it. This will be linked down in the description, so y'all can go check that out. But I think it's got up to 10 different safeties on it, so it'll keep your car protected and everything. But let's try to test this out and see how it performs. So we are outside now. Truck's been sitting for 3 or 4 hours with probably every electronic on that we could possibly turn on. So let's see where the battery is. Battery right around 11 volts probably, something like that. So yeah, nothing. Oh, yeah, there's the clicking. All right, so let's see if we can get this thing. Don't judge how dirty my engine bay is. I have not cleaned it yet since our last trip. So yeah. So first off, we're going to turn off our lights. So turn off our fuse, so 60 amp, just for extra precaution. Don't want to mess those up. All right, let's pull it out. So the jumper cables, red to positive, black to negative. All right, and we're getting the tone on it. Then we are going to plug in this to the power bank. We're going to click it on. And should start up then. So let's try it. Alright, let's try it and see. Alright, reading at 16.5 volts now. Start right up. Definitely serves its purpose on that part. So on to the next test. And we are back inside after we did the jump start test. Worked great. Super simple. Just put them on the terminals, plug it into the battery pack, hit the power button, and start your car. Super easy, super quick. I think we're at, I think it was around 80% charged probably. So worked great. So now with the USBs on it, I was curious how fast one of these actually charge. It says it has a 3.0 amp quick charge port. So I want to test that. I have a iPad. I believe this is an 8. It is at 95% right now. I want to see how fast it'll charge it up to 100. So let's see what it can do. All right, so we have the iPad here. We have the stopwatch pulled up. We are at 95%. So let's pull this guy out. So output 1 is the quick charging, so the blue port. So let's plug that in. Plug that into the iPad. Click the power. And started. And it is charging. So Let's see how fast it charges. Alright, so we are back at 32 minutes. And we are at 98%. So that's a decent amount of time. Because iPads definitely take a whole lot longer to charge than a phone. So I think the amount of time and the amount of battery it charged it is definitely good for this. So that brings this video to an end. Definitely think this is a great product for the price. There's definitely ones more expensive and there's some more cheap. But this is a good middle ground product. It'll do everything you want, jump your car, charge your phone, get you out of a pinch. So it's always good to have something like this on your rig because you never know. You could be like us and first day of the trip wake up with a dead battery. And sometimes you can't rig something up and you're an hour and a half away from anybody else. So it's always good to have. It's better to have it than not to have it. So y'all have a good day. Like always, this is Stay Line Overlanding.